Hey, this is Zach with Gamefront. I'm here playing Assassin's Creed Revelations. This is part 44 of our walkthrough, and this is going to cover the mission A Homecoming. Thanks for coming home to me and Gamefront. Happy holidays. That's when this video is done.
I write these lines with a steady hand and a light heart. We are in Acre now, Sophia and I, with the 5 Masyaf keys in our possession, and all the time in the world. Sophia is a seasoned traveler, and a fine companion to have so far from home. Tomorrow we will make our way to Masyaf, and once there, into Altair's library, to fulfill our father's forgotten dream. Forgive the shortness of this letter, dear sister, for it is late, and we are tired. Perhaps, with luck, the next words you hear from me will be in person. Con affetto, Ezio.
Alright, it's nice and early in the morning, and by that I mean it is 9:40 a.m., which means I'm in the office alone. Usually James would be here, but he is in Chicago for the holidays, and I'm making this kind of like a podcast. I don't know why. Anyway, back to the game at hand. We're coming to the end of Assassin's Creed Revelations. A Homecoming. Ezio and Sophia has arrived at Masyaf. After many weeks of travel, time to open... I missed that last word.
Such a
the library door. That's what it was.
È così bello qui. This is where your order began?
It began thousands of years ago, but here it was reborn.
By the man you mentioned, Altair?
Altair ibn La'ahad. He built us up and set us free. He saw the folly of keeping a castle like this. It had become a symbol of arrogance and a beacon for all our enemies.
And the mandate for menacing hoods? Was that his idea as well? You mentioned a creed before. What is it?
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted.
That is rather cynical.
It would be if it were doctrine, but it is merely an observation of the nature of reality. To say that nothing is true is to realize that the foundations of society are fragile, and that we must be the shepherds of our own civilization. To say that everything is permitted is to understand that we are the architects of our actions, and that we must live with their consequences, whether glorious or tragic.
Do you regret your decision to live as an assassin for so long?
I do not remember making that decision. This life, it chose me. For 3 decades, I have served the memory of my father and my brothers, and fought for those who have suffered the pain of injustice. I do not regret those years, but it is time to live for myself, and let them go. Let go of all of this.
Then let go. You will not fall far.
The end of the road.
Alright.
What do you hope to find behind that door?
Let's use the
Knowledge,
eagle sense.
above all else. Altair was a profound man and a prolific writer. He built this place as a repository for all his wisdom.
If you guys don't shut up, I can't talk. I'm just kidding.
He saw many things
damn
in
it.
life and learned many secrets, both troubling and strange. Knowledge that would drive lesser men to despair.
Okay, now it's time to get at
Does
this.
that worry you?
Fuck!
Sophia,
Stop. No more
you
questions.
should know by now that I am not a lesser man.
Okay.
Ezio.
Alright, there we go. Eagle sense. Clicking down on the left stick. And basically you'll see there's lines or notches, however you want to call it, on the little circle dials that you can choose from the left side. And you've basically got to line those up or make them match and lay them on top of the lines of the stars. It's nothing too tricky, but it takes a little bit. It took me a little while to figure this out. Alright. Once I get my brain working, I'll figure out that this is all supposed to be on one constellation. It's kind of funny. I don't put that together, even though I put every piece but this one, I think. I'm like, oh, does it attack? Well, let's just throw it on a completely different constellation. Or are those constellations? I'm sorry, I was talking into my beverage at the same time. That's unprofessional, as James would say. But I'm still going to drink. 3, 2, 1. Alright. And then I'm like, okay, that's that one. Right there. Top piece. Top center, I guess, or top left. It's a little difficult to say.
You had better come out of there alive.
I plan to.
Alright. We're coming to the end. So I want to say thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. For this part, you pretty much just walk down the hallway here, and Ezio will light these torches on the way, on the wall. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video, but it's pretty much the end. We did it. Took a long time to finally get here, but c'est la vie. Anyway, thanks for watching again. I already said that, but goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.
No books. No wisdom. Just you, fratello mio. Requiescat in pace, Altair. You have seen to my books.
Yes. Some we sent with the Polos. The rest will go with me to Alexandria.
Good. Very good.
Father, I do not understand. Why did you build a library if you did not intend to keep your books?
You should go. When the Mongols return, Masyaf must be empty.
I see. This is not a library at all. It is a vault.
It must stay hidden, Darim. Far from eager hands. At least until it has passed on the secret it contains.
What secret?
Go, son. Go be with your family. And live well.
All that is good in me began with you, Father.
In much wisdom is much grief, and he that increaseth knowledge increaseth sorrow.
What does it tell you? What do you see?
Strange visions and messages of ones who came before, of their rise and their fall.
But what happens to us, Altair? To our family? What does the apple say?
Who were the ones who came before? What brought them here? How long ago?
Get rid of that thing!
This is my duty, Maria.
Maria? Where? Where are you? Where is she?
If you are asked, say I sent the apple away. Tell them I sent it to Cyprus, or Cipango, or that I dropped it into the sea. Tell them anything to keep men away from this place. This apple must not be found. Not until the time is right.